Hey guys, so a follow on to the previous session, in this tutorial we're going to cover some of the minor chords. Now, the chords are obviously major and minor on each scale. Major chords, we went over all the open chords, and we also covered the F and the B chord, which are bar positions. You could play in open also. For the minor chords, a lot of them are played in bar position. So in this tutorial, we are going to go over only a few minor chords which are open position and which are very common. So if you know those chords and you know the major chords that we covered previously, you can actually start playing a lot of songs. So don't fret about knowing each and every chord right from the get-go. You can get pretty riled up into that, and if you want to have some fun earlier, then just master some basic ones and you can go from there. So again, looking at the musical note scale, you have like C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So they all have their minor versions. You have C minor, D minor, E minor, F minor, G minor, A minor, B minor. But in all these minor chords, D minor, E minor, and A minor, these three chords are very commonly used in a lot of songs. So in this tutorial we're going to go over those three minor chords, and the rest of them are actually majorly played with bar chord positions, and we're going to defer that for some time. So let's look at D minor, E minor, and A minor. So D minor, so if you remember the D major chord, in D minor, chord is played like this. So basically you have your ring finger on the third fret of the second string, your your tall man on the second fret of the third string, and your pointer on the first fret of the first string, and you're playing the lower four strings. That's your D minor chord. Which song had this? I'm trying to remember. Actually, a bunch of them. So you have D minor, E minor. E minor is a very easy chord. So E minor just has just two strings. You have your tall man on the second fret of the fifth string, and your ring finger on the second fret of the third string, and you're playing all strings. That's E minor. And then you have the A minor, which is basically you take your E minor position, you move it to one string down. So instead of pressing the fifth and the fourth string, you're now doing the fourth and the third string, the same two fingers, and you take your pointer and you put it on the first fret of the second string. So that's your A minor chord. And in this case, you're playing the lower five strings. You don't play the sixth string. So A minor. So again, you have D minor, lower four strings. You have E minor, all six strings. And then you have the A minor, which is the E minor shifted one down, and the pointer put on the first fret of the second string, and the lower five strings. So with these three chords, these three minor chords and the major chords that we covered in the previous tutorial, you should be on your way actually to play a lot of these songs. So I would recommend, like I said previously, working on those finger shapes and finger positioning. Make sure you get that right. Don't worry about the strumming too much. Once your left hand knows what chord it's playing, then you can start concentrating on other aspects of guitar playing. In the next tutorial, I want to cover some basic chord progressions, which are very common, and you'll see a lot of songs, popular songs, which are played with those chord progressions. And it's kind of, once you kind of get these finger shapes down, then playing through those chord progressions is actually a lot of fun, and kind of gives you a sense of you're getting somewhere. So we'll do that. Till then, keep strumming, work on your chord positionings, and if you have any questions, send me a comment. Till then, keep strumming and have some fun. See you soon. Bye.